Sound check. 1, 2, 3.
It appears. Well, it's funny. I brought extra children last time, which I don't usually have extra. I usually just have just a couple just in case. And I've given a whole sheet of 8 to Greg.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And they've gone through it?
I don't know if they've gone through it, but Eugene has used a few. And let's see, the other thing we could do, let's see, ginger ale, but that's not going to fix them now.
Sound check. 1, 2, 3.
Taking the shin guards off, so I'm
Sound check. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
I said 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
We can go on Cuba.
Yeah. That's cool.
take over?
No, sir.
All right.
I'm not as good as it as you.
Come on, you're great. All right, West Coast versus Santa Clara Sporting. Third game of pool play. West Coast sitting on a 2-0 record at the moment. Santa Clara 1-1. Another warm day. 8 o'clock in the morning and it's already warm. As you can see, there's some big clouds out over the mountains. Nice view from here. Sunny blue skies above. It's 8 a.m. Hawaiian time, so boys had an early start today. We left the hotel at 6:15, so they're wide awake now.
Dad, you want it locked?
Norman, can you check for me if you're live?
I don't think there's anything in there.
Huh?
Is there anything in there?
The game beside us already started, and they already knocked a goal in, so that was quick. Let's see if West Coast can do the same.
I locked it anyway.
Santa Clara's already taken the field. West Coast boys stepping out. I see Kusha, Parker, Wyatt, Kai, Alexis, Izzy, Carson, Franco, Carlos, and Dom will be your starting lineup.
Let's go West Coast!
Referee taking inventory, getting ready to let everything roll here.
Do this.
Mr. Rosine on the sideline to manage things. Got our cameraman Alex doing a fantastic job as usual. Marius putting all the pieces together, making this happen. Thank you, Marius. And Alex, thank you. All right, we're off. Ball's played back. They'll bring it near side. Parker stepping up, forcing the ball back. Izzy, he'll pick that off, plays it into the middle to Franco. Franco takes a couple touches, he plays it wide to Dom. Dom back to Kai. Kai plays Dom again. That's Seabass over there. I think I missed him in the starting lineup. Ball plays out for a West Coast throw. All right, Dom picking that up. He'll throw. All right, be a Santa Clara goal kick. Can you give my dad a call at work with the card number? I didn't get it yesterday. All right, Santa Clara fires the ball. Comes down, Dom goes up, wins a header, plays it back in. Header coming back this way. Ball still in the air. Parker pitches the ball forward to Izzy, back to Dom, plays it back in the middle to Kai. Kai looking for some space. Shot on goal, well over the goal. It'll be a West Coast goal kick. How you doing, Mo?
Good, man. How are you?
Doing good.
How's the game so far? Just started?
Remind me next week, please. All right, Carlos lining up. He'll take the goal kick. the ball up the left side. Dom trying to give it a little flick. Izzy comes up with it over to Carson. Carson plays Franco. Franco on a run. Keeper comes out, gets her just before Franco. Izzy takes a shot over and golazo! All right, West Coast taking advantage of the situation, going up 1-0. Attaboy, boys. Attaboy, boys. All right, West Coast off to a good start. Izzy putting one in. 3rd minute of play. Nice work, kids. All right, Alexis, he's going to step up, force a move. Ball comes down. Kusha with a header, plays the line. Alexis with a flick, trying to get it to Franco. Santa Clara comes up with the ball. They're going to switch it. Played up into the middle. White goes up for a header. Izzy giving chase. Nice shoulder, Izzy. Oh, Seabass serves it to himself. Way to work. Come on, Seabass. Attaboy. Okay, Kusha, he'll play it back to Carlos. Carlos holding the ball for a moment. Parker says, feed me. I want the ball. All right, Carlos with a big kick. Long ball into the middle. Carson goes up for it. Franco. Ball coming back the other way. Izzy. Izzy plays the ball wide out to Dom. Dom plays inside. And White with a header. Kai back in the middle. Izzy comes up with it. Izzy, he'll play it cross field to Parker. Parker takes some space, plays inside to Franco. Franco with one on his back. Another one slides in. Franco with a little shoulder. Ball rolls out. Be a Santa Clara throw. Santa Clara, they're going to play the ball long inside. Ball is played out the other end. So we've got a West Coast throw far side, about 10 yards off the pin. Izzy battling. Ball rolls out. Santa Clara throw. Kai. To Kusha. Back to Carlos. Carlos fires the ball up into the middle. Carson brings the ball down. Looking to get Franco on the other end. He does. Alexis, ball plays a little wide. And rolls out for a Santa Clara throw. Kusha battling. White. Kai. To Franco. Way to recover, boys. Franco. Franco's still holding the ball. Santa Clara with a long clear. Dom comes up with it, plays it back to Carlos. Carlos looking to get Kai in the other end. Kai with a header. Carson. Back to Kai. Ball gets lost in the middle, comes back the other way. White plays it up the line to Seabass. Seabass plays it up to Carson. Carson plays it back inside. Lost possession again. Kai, I'm sorry, not Kai. Kusha. All right. Ball's played back in. Dom with a header. Seabass plays Izzy over to Kai. Bringing it this way to Parker. Parker plays inside to Franco. Franco dummies. Kusha with a header. Ball's chipped inside. Kusha plays it off the Santa Clara player, gets to Parker. Parker takes a few touches. Inside to Alexis. Alexis, Parker. Parker comes up with it. Nice work, Park. Nice work, Parker. Way to go, buddy. All right, Parker's standing over the ball. He'll take the free kick. Ball's played on the ground. Alexis.
Hi, Alexis. Good playing with you.
And the ball rolls out for a West Coast throw.
Let's go, West Coast!
Parker with the throw. Franco wanting a piece of it. He gets it. Ball's played out. We're about 8 to 10 yards off the corner flag for a West Coast throw. Parker lining up. Kai checking in. Ball's played to Kai. Kai looking for a way to get it across. He does. Franco to Kush. Kush plays, look like Seabass. Ball's coming back the other way. And ball's played to Carlos. Carlos picks it up, rolls it wide to Dom. All right, ball's played far side, White battling. Ball goes off the Santa Clara player for a West Coast throw. Seabass battling. Ball comes back this way. Parker takes a long touch, creates a little excitement. He's all good. He comes up with it, turns the corner, plays it back to Kush. Kush, he'll just play back to Carlos. Relieve the pressure. All right, big challenge from Kai. Comes over the ball, gets it to Izzy, back to Dom. Seabass, he's hungry right now. He had lots of space to work. He's cutting back inside, still on the ball. Battling hard, gets a little negative draw on it there. Ball's up in the air. And the keeper comes up with it. White with a big header. Ball's in the air. Santa Clara headers back the other way. Parker, he'll header it forward, looking to get Alexis. Ball comes down. Izzy's stepping in, shutting it down. Alexis, he helps him out. They get the ball. Ball's played up to Alexis. Alexis plays one into the middle, looking to get Carson on the other end. Big ball played.
He's got to be off.
Yeah, he is. He's got him. All right, offsides. Yeah, you can see the yard take the offside position.
Yeah, he's like. Before he raises the flag, we can see him.
Playing the angle, yep.
Just want to get it right.
All right, Kai to Izzy. Ball shoots out, Izzy challenging. Santa Clara literally throws it away.
Trying the long balls now, it's a desperation.
Yeah. Park plays inside to Kai.
Jeez,
Kai back to Park. Up the line. Ball plays off Santa Clara. No, they're saying it's Santa Clara ball. Kusha defending. Nice job, Kush. Alexis stands in, and they're going to give that to Santa Clara. Way to play strong, guys. We've got 1 1-0 West Coast. We are in the 13th minute of play. Santa Clara throwing the ball. Ball's played. Kusha with a header. Izzy looking to get the ball out of there. A lot of traffic in the middle. Franco, he succeeds at getting the ball up the line, and it will remain in play. They fire the ball long. Another throwaway by Santa Clara. Carlos plays Kush, back inside to Kai. Back to Carlos. Carlos takes a big swing at it, trying to get the ball forward to Franco. Alexis comes in, he gets it, trying to get Carson on the other end. And ball rolls back. Kusha will take possession. Plays the ball inside to Izzy. Nice ball. Izzy got one mauling him there. Franco. Izzy lifts the ball off the player's foot. Looking to play. Seabass couldn't quite get the ball there. The field is exceptionally slow. It's kind of difficult for the boys. They seem to either overplay or underplay a lot of the balls. Franco looking for some space. He takes a shot. Beautiful ball. Just over the crossbar.
Oh my gosh. I could totally see that thing just blowing the net in the back.
I think that was a left footer too.
Yeah, it was.
Does he not shoot with his left?
He should. He shoots with both. He favors his right.
He favors the right, but yeah.
He takes shots like that with his left, and he gets them.
It's even more impressive when he launches one with his left like that, though.
Oh yeah.
All right, we've got a Santa Clara goal kick. Ball's in the air. Dom with the header, back inside to Franco. Franco plays Carson. Oh, just couldn't quite get it over the defenders. Kusha coming in. Santa Clara looking to make something happen. Santa Clara driving at the goal. Ball's played across. Carlos pulls it out of the air.
Marcus, are you completely lathered with
Dom
stuff?
working. These guys want to get Carson one. He's in there just salivating for a goal right now.
Why do you guys get so late? Because those kids got up late.
All right, Carlos plays ball to Park. Park trying to keep the ball in.
I'll give you a quick little rundown.
Nope.
So I'll tell you what happened.
Park plays Kai.
And it might have been Daisy.
Nice hustle. Nice hustle, Park.
Chip in for Franco.
Kai.
Got the ball, ended up one-on-one with the keeper. Keeper's coming out.
Oh, look at Franco go.
At the last minute,
Clear the ball to Dom. Dom, he looks like he's going to have one. Plays the ball over the keeper.
Oh my gosh! The keeper punches the ball away, but now he's way out of it.
And I'm not sure if they're going to call offsides, goal kick, whatever it is. The sideline ref was waving the flag as if it was potentially offside, but either way, it's Santa Clara ball. Let's go, West Coast! Come on, boys!
The guys on the other team.
Ball's in the air.
They're being aggressive.
Kusha. Ball's played inside. Kai defending. Parker plays the ball up the line to Alexis. Alexis plays the ball forward. And foul called back here. Alexis getting fouled. It'll be a West Coast ball played off the ground. We are 17th minute of play. West Coast with a 1-0 lead. Park, he plays it short to Alexis. Kai recovering, picking up the ball, plays Dom. Dom inside looking to get a little action with Carson going. And the ball gets cleared long and wide. It'll go out for a West Coast throw. over by the West Coast bench. Dom with the throw. Franco. Ball's coming back the other way. They play a long ball down the far side. Kusha. Kusha, great job of defending. Plays it up the line to Dom. Way to work, guys. White with a long clearance, looking to get Franco on the other end. Ball shakes free. Franco's going to chase. All right, Carlos with the clearance. Looking to play Seabass. Ball's played back into the middle. Offside, Santa Clara. Both coaches offering some direction. Izzy. He plays Kusha. The ball's intercepted in the air. Santa Clara coming back with it. Carlos, slow roller. He'll pick it up. Ball's rolled wide to Izzy. To Franco. Franco working hard defensively.
Come on. Izzy touched him and he went down.
Santa Clara player picking up a foul. We got somebody down far side.
Oh shit, I hope he doesn't. He's holding his head. He got a head knock yesterday.
Franco's on the ground on the far side. Not sure what's going on. Didn't see the activity.
What happened?
I didn't see. He was over there defending, so he might have.
No, he's not.
He was over there defending, trying to win the ball back, and I didn't see what happened when he went down. I just saw him in the mix.
Yeah. He's not looking happy, dude. No, he's kind of... Oh, he did. He is holding his ankle.
Okay, Franco back on his feet. He's limping pretty heavily, obviously, as you can see.
He's going to be fine. He won't step back on if he wasn't.
All right, ball's played in. Parker with the high clearance. Ball's in the air. Seabass challenging. Seabass gets the ball out of there. Izzy. And the ball's played down the line. Dom standing the player up. Makes him play the ball back. Santa Clara plays it across the middle now. They'll swing it near side. All right. I missed the action on that one. Ball went out for a West Coast throw.
That was good work by Parker.
Okay. Parker apparently forced the play there. I didn't see it. So Kai, Kusha, Alexis, and he gets called for a foul. He's Santa Clara ball on the ground. All right, ball served up. On far post. Dom got a head on it. Ball comes out. Ball is shot wide of the goal. and it'll be a West Coast goal kick. Whew. All right, boys communicating a bit, getting coordinated. We're in the 23rd minute of play. Potentially a water break coming. That's what they've done the last couple days. Carlos lining up. Ball served on the ground. Looks like Carson will pick it up, and the ball rolls off the Santa Clara player for a West Coast throw midfield. Substitution. Looks like we've got Eugene stepping on. Franco stepping off. Franco took a knock to the ankle over there. He's had a fantastic week so far.
Let's go, Eugene!
All right, we got Eugene stepping in. Izzy. Ball ricochets out. Seabass trying to step in and get a piece of it. Ball comes back the other way. White forces the play. Santa Clara kicks it long. Carlos picks it up, plays to Parker. Eugene's wanting to get involved right now. Ball's played to Eugene. Carson's going to step in, see if he can get a piece of it. He picks up the ball. Carson driving to the inline, and it rolls out. West Coast throw right at the corner. Carson driving down the line, and the ball rolls out for a West Coast corner. Let's go, West Coast!
Parker thought the brown line was the sideline. That's where he threw it.
All right, Dom sliding in. He'll take the corner. Got Carson on the keeper. Got Izzy in there. Parker, Kai, Eugene, Alexis at the top of the circle. Looks like Seabass standing midpoint. Fuchsia and White back. Ball served.
Great ball!
Gets headered back out. Dom will take another stab at it. Serves the ball in. Far side. Header. And wide of the goal. Okay, looks like we've got a water break. 26th minute of play.
Why did they do that? Like, that doesn't even make sense. No. It's so confusing. It would come totally confusing if I was
I know. It's good Parker over there.
No, he was like looking at it twice. He's like, is it out? No, is it out?
No, he came in and threw in from behind the brown line.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Got a late start? Yeah, I got the wrap up there tomorrow. And I got it played by you.
Woo.
How did they 25?
It'll only take an hour. The game will be over by the time.
It's a lot easier, you
Right?
know?
Yeah.
Me going
Let's go, West Coast!
I mean, it was so embarrassing, but
Put one
no,
in,
I
Alexis!
didn't get sick, but I had to just, break during the wave for 20 minutes.
Had to do a water break?
But we made it to the top, it's beautiful.
Right.
You see the whole island.
That's awesome.
Where was that?
Coco Head.
Where is it? East, west?
It's
All right, we're back on.
20 miles
Santa
west
Clara
of
with a goal kick. Ball's played. And Seabass with a header. Seabass, he in there battling for it. Kai's in there battling for it. Ball comes out. And another giveaway by Santa Clara. They play it to Carlos. They'll play the ball wide to Dom. To Izzy. Again, the field is extremely slow, and it's difficult for these guys to gauge their passes a lot of times. Eugene coming in hot.
Honestly, it's such a good feeling. I mean, when I played, it was so good.
All right, Santa Clara plays it off the ground, long down the far side. White with a header. Right to Seabass. Seabass to Carson with a flick. Eugene in pursuit. He's got the ball out there. A little too heavy, and the ball's going to roll out the end line for a Santa Clara goal kick.
I don't think I've ever seen you score in this game. But then actually take that back. Just the videos. I never
Ball's played. Kai waiting. Kai with a header. Ball comes down. Kusha with a header. Izzy. Plays the ball to Dom. Back to Izzy. Izzy looking for some space. He finds Dom. Back to Izzy. Izzy takes a couple touches. Plays Dom. Seabass. Inside. Gets Carson. Carson. Ball rolls off his foot. Couldn't quite get a handle on it. Ball's played back the other way. Kusha coming in with a strong challenge. Wins the ball. And Kusha is fouled. So we've got a West Coast free kick just inside our half. Wyatt plays Dom. Or, I'm sorry, that was Izzy. Back to Wyatt, back to Carlos. Carlos with a big ball. Santa Clara with a header. Izzy brings it down. Plays back to Seabass, back to Izzy. Inside to Kai. Izzy looking for some space now. Finds Dom. And Izzy gets a gift back. So Izzy takes a few touches. Seabass flicks the ball back to Izzy. Kai, he'll play wide to Dom. Kai plays the ball inside to Carson. Little scuffle there. And another giveaway. All right, Carlos picks that up. Another punt. Kicks have been huge. Another huge one, about 15 yards inside our attacking half. Kai, he'll come down with it. Ball bounces. Santa Clara picks it up. They play it inside. Ball comes off the Santa Clara player. Back to Carlos. Carlos will burn a little time there. All right, we're in the 30th minute of play. Nice hot sunny day here in Waipo, I think it is. I don't know. Near Pearl Harbor. All right, Eugene chasing, putting some pressure on. The ball comes back. Bounce around a bit. Wyatt with a header, plays it inside. Kai, he plays Izzy. Izzy inside. Carson with a flick, looking to get Eugene. Eugene putting some pressure on. Still chasing. Still working. Nice work, Eugene. Great job. Izzy picks that up. Izzy with a heel pass, trying to get it to Seabass. Ball comes out. Santa Clara takes it, bounce around. Seabass, he's still battling. Ball's played down the line. Looking to get it into the corner. Kusha plays it off the other player. It's going to roll out for a West Coast goal kick. Nice job, Kush. Carlos lining up. Okay, substitution. We've got Alexis and Izzy stepping off. Carson stepping off. We've got Alex, Danny, and Crichton coming on. All right. Looks like Crichton will be our holding mid, and coach is sliding Kai. More of an attacking position, it appears. Ball's played. Danny comes up with it, and it'll roll out of bounds for a Santa Clara throw. Santa Clara now making some substitutions. We are 32nd minute of play. West Coast with a 1-0 lead. Boys need a win or a tie to ensure that they go through. Ball's played down the line. Kusha, heads up play there. Gets the ball out. Kai plays back to Crichton. To Dom. Back to Crichton. Crichton turning the ball back around. He'll send it back to Carlos. Seabass challenging. Eugene playing the ball up to Alex. Come on, Alex. Alex.
Oh, beautiful.
Ball comes out, and Seabass picks it up.
Oh, yes.
Seabass splits two players, driving towards the goal. Gets him a little space.
That was right at Eugene.
Santa Clara holding the ball now. Parker. Kusha steps in. Ball's played. Wyatt with a header. Ball rolls out. It'll be a Santa Clara throw near side. All right, ball's in. Seabass looking for some space. Gets the ball forward to Alex. Alex.
Bad luck, Alex. Let's go.
Ball rolls out. We got a Santa Clara throw. All right, Santa Clara with the ball would be their throw. Parker wins that one to Alex. Parker with a header back to Kush battling for that. Plays extremely well. The Santa Clara player went down. Fortunately for him, it was in one of the bare spots on the field. I'm sure that worked. The ball's played forward. Look at Alex over there. He's all over the field. Danny is driving. Santa Clara with a slide. Alex trying to come back and regain possession. He's offering some pressure. Good work. Forcing the ball. Wyatt. Crichton. Dom. Seabass. He comes up with it. Seabass playing like the beast that he is. Eugene trying to get a piece of it. Couldn't quite save it before it rolled out. Nice hustle, Eugene. Good work. Another Santa Clara throw near side. 20 yards off the corner flag. Ball thrown in. Parker.
Nice header, Parker.
Well-timed header.
Nice work, boys.
Alex. Ball comes down with him. Looking to slot Eugene in. Santa Clara steps in, gets a foot on it. Ball comes back out. Crichton. Crichton will play cross field to Dom. Danny, he wants every bit of it. Danny. And we've got Kai. And the ball's going to roll out for a Santa Clara throw. Kai couldn't quite get to the ball before it rolled out. All right. Santa Clara coach speaking with his boys a bit. Crichton. Wyatt plays the ball up to Alex. Ball's played over. Kusha's going to step in. Header to the wide side. Dom tracking back. And it'll roll out of the inline for a West Coast goal kick. We've got, where are we at? 37th minute of play. A little over 8 minutes remaining in the half. Carlos lining up. Carlos has had a fantastic weekend. Or week, I guess we'll call it. Carlos with a big kick. Santa Clara takes possession. Ball's played back. Kusha steps on it, stops everything. He plays Park. Parker looking to get the ball up to Eugene. Eugene looking to get a handle on it. He's got two players. Ball's coming back the other way. Kusha. Kusha plays it up the line. It's Santa Clara ball in front of our position. Thrown down the line. Parker with a header. He's winning all the headers in his zone today. Kusha, he's not going to let him turn. Kusha's it's like a wet towel on that kid. Good boy. All right. Little redirect. Ball is chipped in. Wyatt stepping in with a header. Unfortunately, he couldn't clear it to the side. So we come up with a Santa Clara corner. Ball served in the air. Crichton with a header. Plays out. Kai gets a little space between the ball and the goal. Ball's back in the air. Crichton going up for it. Crichton with a header. Kai with a header. Another Santa Clara header. Kai with another header. They get $1 for every header. They'd be rich kids. All right, Santa Clara looking to get something going. Kusha with a big clearance. He's got Alex. Alex coming back for it. He's got Danny and he's got Eugene up there with him. Alex takes a shot and it's going to roll just wide of the goal.
It's a corner.
All right.
Nice work, Alex!
Nice hustle, boys! All right. Center ref, what's he calling?
It's a corner.
All right, we've got a corner kick coming. Dom's going to slide over. He'll take this. We are 40th minute of play. Looks like we got Crichton on the keeper there. Substitution pending. Looks like Kai's going to step off. We've got Gavin, I believe, coming on. So let's see. We've got Crichton, Alex, Eugene, Danny, and now Gavin. And Gavin is deadly on these set plays like this. They play it short to Danny. Danny back to Dom. Dom plays it across. Oh! Crichton just missing that one. Beautifully played. We get another bite of the apple here. Dom lining up for some service here.
Pull it out!
Corner flag over there. Giving Dom a little trouble. Dom serves the ball. Nice curl on the ball. Bouncing around. The keeper can't get a hand on it. Ball's cleared. Keeper's out. And the ball is going to roll out for a West Coast throw midfield. Nice work, boys. We're in the just about to enter the 42nd minute of play. Parker with a throw. Parker. Gavin with a header. Eugene looking to come up with it. He's trying to play it back through the heel. Ball comes out. Seabass. Players bouncing everywhere. I think he's made out of rubber. Plays it off the player for another West Coast corner. I think he's made out of rubber. Seabass will even go pick up the ball. He's excited. Looks like the same crew will be looking to attack here. Crichton on the keeper again.
So was he just signed this year?
Alex, Eugene, Danny up at the closer to the net, and we've got ball served in. Header. Crichton. Gavin. Strong in there, looking to get the ball. Ball shakes loose. Dom steps in, keeps the ball deep in their territory. Comes out for a Santa Clara throw. 43rd minute of play. West Coast 1-0. Ball comes in. Parker playing strong. Eugene picks that off. Nice work. Finds Seabass on the other end. Seabass. West Coast with another throw. Parker looking for a target. Gavin with some movement. Plays it. Alex. A little heavy on the header. Goes out of bounds for a Santa Clara throw. They're still deep in their corner. We are 44th minute of play now. Ball's played down the line. Crichton, he brings it down at his feet. Plays it off the Santa Clara player for a West Coast throw. Parker is looking to get Alex on the other end. Alex. Crichton, he steps in. Crichton shielding.
Great work, Crichton!
And ball goes out, West Coast throw. Just entering the 45th minute of play. Parker with a throw. Parker plays Crichton. Crichton plays Park. Parker looking to send it across. And Santa Clara keeper, he'll pick that up. Santa Clara with a goal kick. Plays the ball, approximately midfield. Crichton with a header. Gavin on the other end of it, gets the ball to Alex. Eugene slipping, goes down. Seabass with a nice run. He's got some space. He's going to send it across. Danny coming in, just missing the ball. Full head of steam on that one. And Eugene with a strong challenge. The ref wants to have a chat.
I told you, Bob, it's a yellow card.
Is that grape or cherry? Dom. He's going to dominate over there, and he'll just play the ball up the line, looking to get Danny, and he does. Plays it back to Wyatt. Wyatt plays it up the line. Santa Clara picking it up. Gavin. Ball's kind of pinging around. Carlos, he'll step out and pick it up. Fires the ball over to Parker. We're about 46 minutes into the half now, so anytime we should be calling it. Alex with a great move to get him some space, driving at the goal. Alex fires it across, looking to get Eugene. And the ball will roll out, and that'll end the half. West Coast 1, Santa Clara 0. Way to start the half off, guys.
Great job, bud. Awesome.
Yeah. They're controlling the game. Right. And composed, yeah. And I think the back is much better today. That's good.
This team only won one game.
All right, well, this is halftime. Boys will go over there, get a talking to, and reset the game for the second half. My counterpart, Mo, will be announcing the second half. Now I'm going to go take some pictures.
Awesome. Thank you, Kurt.
Yeah, thank you.
I was looking at the return ticket, $190. Because I don't have my return ticket. So I thought, what? 300. I know, but you know my dates were a little easier because we came on Thursday. That's Saturday or Sunday that you guys went.
And it's last minute, too.
Yeah.
They're just looking to fill seats, right?
Because you know what? 3 weeks ahead, everybody's the rates
Planning vacation.
Yeah. But then when the plane is empty, there's no point. These guys are flying to Oregon tomorrow. We'll just stop at LAX and just drop off. How I got their ticket. On the border. Yeah, it was cheaper.
To go what? Fly to Portland and then to LA?
No, LA, and then, so they're going to drop in LA. But they can't check back. So that was 180.
I gotta go shopping.
And then this is good because, you know, God forbid if we lose, you know.
Right?
Staying. I just find them.
Right?
Oh, look at your time.
I am not. You can't wait to see these other countries.
Right?
And then the boys are all going to cheer for Kusha.
That's what I heard. They're saying Kusha was big into it.
Yeah. Hey, you couldn't sleep last night. Where's my charger? Don't tell me the game. Don't tell me.
That's funny.
And you know, they were so underdog then. Well, you never know with soccer.
Do you know the result?
They're playing right now.
Yeah, it's the same time as the school.
Okay.
Mom was looking at her phone like the whole time.
Uh-oh. So don't
I know, she
tell
said.
her, do not show
I
any
know,
face,
yeah, I
do
know.
not do any expression.
I told you.
Play it right down the middle, huh?
You want Iran to beat Spain.
Then they're through.
Possible.
Hey, crazier things have happened.
Right, I know.
Germany went down to Mexico the other day.
Right.
I mean, not that Germany's unbeatable, but you wouldn't expect the result.
And you know, 8 years ago they lost to Algeria, right?
Germany?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you remember Brazil lost to Germany. So,
Oh,
right?
yeah. There was,
That was a historic
I'm sure they had to hide all the sharp objects on the bus.
They got scored on the same way 4 times. That was bizarre.
Yeah.
was his first time either. When he went to ODP, he was the lead scorer. For trial side.
Did you get behind and push?
No. And I'm like,
He started counting like every 35.
I'm gonna
sit down.
I did the math. I said, okay, so let's throw this 200 stairs left. Take a 5-minute break every 35 stairs. And then I said, okay, so 200 divided by 35 is got 6. 6 times 5, 30 minutes. I'm gonna be there an hour and a half. So stop counting.
The overanalyzed.
Because the whole thing was 1,048 steps.
Well, you gotta remember, Pops is an engineer. The numbers and the math and extrapolating things out. That's how it works, you know.
Planning
That's how the
ahead.
mind works. Some people are willy-nilly. They'll just throw it at the wall and see if it sticks.
Yeah.
Pops calculates.
But he's like, don't calculate, just go.
You're driving me crazy.
And we got out there, this beautiful scenery. And I'm like, I just want to sleep on the concrete for 5 minutes. He's like, you don't want to take pictures? I'm like, not now.
Yeah, let me get my color back.
Yeah. My face was red.
I still can't believe I haven't fallen asleep yet. This is tripping me out.
If I stay with that long, I can hallucinate.
What's happening, big dog? Same old song and dance. Sir.
Hallucinating.
Well, the sun also helps you. Yeah.
But I've done this before in the past, right?
Yeah.
He never slept last night. He stayed up because he wanted to watch this. Then he watched the Portugal game. Then he's like, now it's just an hour until we leave. Then you go home. Saturday. Saturday gets to the day. We're good to go.
No. I'm trying to keep it so I can literally just fall asleep tonight.
Oh, just go straight to it.
Go straight to it tonight.
I used to deal poker.
I got 2 today. I get 2 or 3 every day. Just imagine if they go to
What are they asking?
different topics.
Oh, they call you?
They send an email, they say apply. Then it takes like 2 minutes to apply. I do like 2 a day.
You apply for 2 a day?
Usually I get so tired.
How many
I get
go
no.
through? What's
I
the ratio
apply
go
for-
through? 1 out of 6?
I'm getting like, depends. These days it's 1 out of 10 now.
Once I eat something, I get that.
Because they send me so many.
Don't eat turkey, dude.
But different people?
Yeah.
That happens to be.
Then why don't they accept?
I love you.
Because they have to send it to a client.
But if they send you the invitation, why and you accept, why?
Because those guys are not technical. They're the middle people.
Oh,
So they pay me, they charge overhead.
oh, it's
Did-
Oh, so you put the W in there to remember that the W is the symbol. Is basically
It reminds me of the guy from Bugs Bunny. You know that Wilmer, the guy that always played Bugs Bunny shows.
Oh, the red
White rabbit. Little white rabbit. Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah. Wait, really? I thought you were talking about what's his name? He did the Spanish and the Jack as hell.
That's Popeye.
Popeye.
He never went on to Bugs Bunny. Little Wilbur.
Nice little breeze, eh?
I thought he had a cowboy hat and mustache.
yeah, that's the only serving place right now.
There's also the baby juice guy.
You like having the thing at an angle like this?
Yeah, because it's not on my shirt. Guys, I always confuse the hell out of me how Popeye can eat spinach and just get Jack as hell. I ate just like you.
Okay, well then you can survive.
I can't.
I don't want to check. If I go on Google, it's like I have a Google app and it's like talking your stories, and it's like what you're following. They would actually be good if they were like chewy.
That is true.
If they were chewy, I think I'd enjoy it way more, but I did not like that. Yeah. Okay. I got you.
What are you doing, Alex?
Good?
Good?
Burning out here.
Oh, I know. Are we on?
You want sunscreen?
Do we have audio?
Yes.
Okay. Testing.
Oh, you don't have to test. It's been going the whole time.
It's been going the whole time, obviously. All right, everyone. Welcome to the second half of today's game between West Coast and Santa Clara Sporting. Just a recap of the events of these tournaments. Far West Regional Championship, Day 3. West Coast sitting pretty on the top of the table in Group A with 2 wins. We had a 4-1 and a 2-1 win yesterday. And right now this game is 1-0. It's at the beginning of the second half. We're bringing this game to you live from the fields of Waipahu in Honolulu, Hawaii. We are neither surfing nor sailing. We're watching soccer and playing soccer. That's the most fun. All right, West Coast lineup. We got Danny, Gavin, Alex, Eugene, and I believe we have Seabass, Crichton, Kusha, Wyatt, Dominic, and in the goal we have Carlos and Parker on the right side. So the game is starting. West Coast is camping out in Sporting's field. So we call them the Greens. Kusha on a battle. The green, number 30, manages to win the ball back to 24. And the ball goes out. West Coast defense has shown a solid game plan in the first half with a lot of redundancy. We saw that the side backs, and then the redundancy was the center backs, and behind them was Carlos, the keeper. Number 17 from green team, a throw-in. Wyatt in a battle. He manages to win the header. Now Alex and Gavin is making the run. Gavin maintains possession, switching to Eugene. Eugene fighting the battle. Parker trying to shield the ball. And the green team manages to win the ball on the left side. They're attacking. Some body control and a cross. Past the header. And another save. Well done. Defense. I believe that was Kusha who saved it. Well composed. There was a little miscommunication. Hopefully I didn't jinx it that I said that the defense is solid. But apparently it is solid because so far nobody has scored. Hello. About a minute and a half in the second half. There is a free kick for Sporting. On the right side, everybody inside the box. Alex is on the top. He's not dropping a little. Sporting is covering the entire half. A quick ball. Shot blocked and well defended. Another shot and goes wide. And Carlos is there to grab the ball. So just on the positioning of the teams in the table, Sporting has 1 win and 1 loss. So they have to win this game to advance. If we tie, their chances are slim. But right now West Coast is winning 1-0. On the right side, we have Dominic. To Danny. Back to Dominic. Eugene now. Eugene trying to control the ball between 2 players. He manages to win and a foul is called. Yeah,
the defense is solid. Dom, Wyatt, Kusha, and Parker. Then we have Crichton and Eugene. And then we have Gavin, Seabass, Danny, and Alex.
Right.
Now Danny.
Let's go.
Danny on the left side. Passing to Alex. But the ball was behind him, and the ball goes back. Sporting resets the game with a long kick. Headed by Crichton. Now Gavin has an opportunity, and an offside is called. I believe Alex was coming back from offside. So far, the refs have done a decent job in this game, I believe. Long ball. Number 14 making a run, headed back by the defense. Now Eugene. Eugene taking space. Passing it to Seabass, back to, I believe it's Alex now. Trying to flick the ball on the right side. And West Coast is chasing the ball. It gets defended. Throw in West Coast. Parker is taking the throw in. Let's see whether it's going to be a long ball or... Now we see Sporting is playing a little high with 2 players on the top. And we have 4 players covering the 2 while the throw-in is happening. Seabass checking in. Long throw. Passes Alex. Alex is making an attempt again. He manages to win the ball. And a nice turn and opportunity for him to shoot, but it's delayed. And he makes a corner out of it. Great effort by Alex. Now Sporting is dropping 1 player back inside the box. For the most part, West Coast have been managing well to control the game, maintain possession, play different styles. We saw that Seabass shifted from one side to the other in the first half. That proved to be effective. A header goes high. In this tournament, our boys have been successful in winning the ball in the air, whether it's on a punt from the goal kick or whether it's a set piece. They have shown that at least they can reach and win the ball over the last 2 or 3 games. Again, Crichton winning the first ball. And the player goes down. Let's see, the player is still down. And we play the ball wide. Eugene making a run. And the keeper was there to grab the ball. Fortunately, the player is back up now. That was number 21. So the ref stopped the game to check on him. And the game is restarting now. 1-0 West Coast. 3rd game of the Far West Regional Championship Series. West Coast, the defending champs. 6 minutes into the second half. Now, Danny has been very effective. He makes a run on the left side. Swings it in. And a Sporting throw-in. Dominic dropping back. Wyatt is almost hugging the Sporting player. The ball goes wide. West Coast throwing. It's good to see that the teams in this tournament are here to play rather than doing dirty acts and whatnot. So far, although last game we had like 3 or 4 players that got injured, but we don't see any malice plays or anything, so which is a good sign. Gavin, the back flick. Now Sporting. Wyatt putting pressure, preventing the turn. And now Crichton is the one who gets to the ball. He tries to turn it, but not enough room. Throw in for Sporting. Number 24.
Plays it back. Defense screaming on playing back. Long ball. A foot race between Kusha and number 14, and the ball goes out. Angel Franco is, as of now, the leading scorer of this tournament with 4 goals. Gavin to Alex, a great header. Alex, his jersey is being pulled. A ball for Eugene, and Eugene tries to shoot it, and it's blocked. A corner kick. There was a jersey pull.
What a great piece of defense with that guy sliding in.
Great effort by West Coast boys. Now Sporting is feeling the pressure. On the corner kick, it's Danny. And the ball goes in! Crichton manages to win the header. 2-0 West Coast. We were talking about our boys' strength in the air. And few people to name was Crichton, Wyatt, even Dominic, Carson, and even Angel Franco and Gavin. They have all been, and Alex. Everyone has been effective on the headers, and when you win the headers, you see what happens. We can score on the set pieces. Now the ball in the middle. Dominic.
What a beautiful ball.
Great pass to Gavin. Gavin finds an opening through the defenders to Alex, and the defender steals the ball and kicks it out in panic. Chances are getting dimmer and dimmer for Sporting, but they have good spirits, and it's a long game. There is a long time left, so everything is possible. With 10 minutes into the game, ball is played. Alex with the possession. He's trying to find an opening through the players to Gavin, and the keeper wins the ball first. Quick punt. Crichton times the ball perfectly. Pass to Eugene. Eugene has some space. He's assessing his options. A ball for Seabass goes wide. Everybody is squeezing in the middle half, and we can see the positioning of Crichton to win the ball. He forces the Sporting person to kick the ball to the side. Now an opportunity on the right side, a foot race. It's Seabass versus 2 players. The ball bounces left and right, and West Coast throw in. Quick throw. Seabass using his body, trying to shield the ball and win it, but he's outnumbered. Passing to the right. Sporting hasn't been able to utilize the whole field. They have been playing in tight spaces and eventually losing the give and go passes. Now they end up winning the ball on the opposite side. A long ball, a back flip. Beautiful pass to number 35, who has Dom in front of him. He makes an attempt, but Dom has it covered. A step by Dom. Forces the person to go back. He manages to cross it. And well defended by Carlos. We have Danny on the left side. Gavin and Alex in the middle, and Seabass on the right. They're all on the same line. Gavin chasing the ball. He manages to head it. And now Alex has an opportunity. And Danny on the left side. Now Danny Goes for a shot, which goes wide.
That's worth a try, Danny.
2-0 West Coast, the third game of the Far West Regional Championships. Tomorrow there will be a break, no games on Thursday. And the way it goes, if the score holds, we will be playing the second place of Group D, which I think it might be Fullerton Rangers or Las Vegas Red. Quick ball, Kusha on the ball, manages to step and win the ball. Now West Coast loses possession. Number 30 has been effective, and he manages to pass the ball to 14. A long cross, a good turn, and a control, but we got all West Coast defenders in there, and they managed to win the ball. Now Danny.
Let's go, Danny.
The ball is lost. Number 17 making a through ball and defended by Kusha. Good cover by our defense on these through balls. We saw in the game with Santa Barbara that we got tricked on a through pass in the middle on the ground in a kind of similar situation. Our boys are playing it way smarter. Another pass in the middle, foot race, and Wyatt gets spotted, but he manages to hit the ball to Alex Seabass. Another great run by Alex. And one by the defense. Now stepping in, number 14 is pushing Dom on the ground. Good call by the linesman. Two 2-0 West Coast. About 15 minutes in the game, 30 minutes left. Crichton, second goal scorer. Crosses the ball, and the ball is defended. Throw in West Coast. So quarterfinal is on Friday, and the winner goes for semis on Saturday, and the winner of the semis goes for the final game on Sunday, and our boys will be headed back Sunday night. Okay, Sporting manages to win the ball in the middle. Pusha on a foot race. He manages to win the ball. Great pass to Danny. Danny has an opportunity to pass it to Alex. Alex stretches his legs, and he misses by an inch. Sporting on the right side of their own field, trying to advance again, but they have Dom in front. And Dom manages to slow him down. Free kick, Sporting. Our defense is holding the line high. A long ball, Kusha is eyeing on the ball. Back flick by Sporting player. Wyatt manages to kick it back. We can feel a little more pressure from Sporting, and it's relieved by a missed kick by number 21. Goal kick West Coast. So there's slight wind picking up. That helps our boys to keep cool a little. We had one water break in the first half. It is anticipated to have another one in the second half because of the humidity level. Temperature makes a big impact. Crichton eyeing on the ball. Ball is won by Sporting and regained by West Coast on the right side. A through ball for Eugene. Eugene advancing inside the box, and it's blocked. Now let's see who's chasing the ball. Dom is not reaching the ball. Now Wyatt. That's the redundancy that we have. So if Dom misses the ball, it's Wyatt's in there. If Wyatt misses the ball, Kusha is in there. And if Kusha misses the ball, Carlos is there. So very good redundancy on the defense side. Gavin lost the ball. Wyatt. And now a foul is called. Gavin has been stepping up his play of the game. He has been very effective on the headers. His vision on passing the ball, creating opportunities for Alex are noticeable. Free kick Sporting. In the middle, Wyatt eyeing on the ball. Headed by Wyatt. Now Danny has the ball. He's thinking about what to do with it. He manages to pass one. And to Alex now. Alex bodies the ball. Back flip to Gavin. A hair short. And won by Sporting. Now Kusha is the recipient of the ball, which goes back to Dom. And Dom plays it smart to get a throw out of it. It's not easy to play 90 minutes. Back flick by Gavin again. Very effective to Alex. Alex to Gavin. Gavin advancing. Weighing his options to Eugene. Eugene eyeing on a shot. And Alex was there for the second opportunity. Well played. Long punt. Dom headed the ball. Wyatt chasing it. And he plays it safe. So we have substitution. Gavin going out. Michael coming in.
That was Seabass.
Oh, it was Seabass going out.
I think he's body.
So the coach is deciding to gain more control in the middle and let go of our offensive posture a little bit with 2 goals up. "20 minutes into the game. Throw in. Sporting for the long throw in. Wyatt is there again. You can count how many headers Wyatt have had in these games. There are many of them, and they were all effective. Goal kick West Coast. So Danny chasing that ball. Wyatt trying to manage the number 14, who has been effective. And 14 manages to cross the ball. Parker on a battle, and Michael wins the ball. Now on the right side, West Coast has an opportunity. A through ball gets to Danny. Now Danny on a foot race. And Sporting defense manages to win the ball. A through ball, Dom shields the ball comfortably. Throwing West Coast at the half line. Quickly played to Crichton. And a great opening for Gavin. He's assessing his options. Going to Michael, shifting to Parker. And to Eugene. The ball is kicked back. Again, Parker receives the ball. On the right side again. We're battling. And we managed to win the throw. Parker going for a long throw. Throws it in, defended. Now Sporting, they have 2 players versus the 3 defenders. And now Kusha on a foot race, comfortably ahead of the player. But he manages to win it one way or the other. Pass to Parker, and a foul is called. So you can see the space that Michael has. Our forwards are being manned by Sporting defense. The ball is played well. Now Danny has an opportunity. He manages to shield the ball, and I believe there's a corner. The shot got deflected, yes. And the ref agrees. It's a little wind blowing towards the West Coast left side, which creates good opportunities and for us on these long balls. Another set piece for our boys. Danny on the ball. Let's see, they decide to do their classic play, playing it short. And the ball is kicked. All right, the ref blows the whistle for a water break. We have about 22 minutes, or maybe 21 minutes to the end of this game. If the results hold, we will be advancing to the quarterfinals. We take a quick break.
Go ahead, show the parents, and let me see who you're showing. All right, we've got a whole lot of supporters here in Honolulu. Here we can see Jana and Alan. Jana, Alan, wave to the people back home. There you go. All right, and then over there, we've got Cameron and Chandler. All right, let's swing over there. We have Alex's parents. Armando! No. And swing it over. We've got, there we have Vesna and Linda. Linda! All right. And then further over, we've got Sheila. There we go. And there's Mr. Greg standing over there, staring into the distance, looking somber but happy.
With his arms crossed.
Yes. And then we have Charles. You see, and Kurt. There's Kurt sitting with his almost sombrero on. And he's been one of the great commentators we've been having over here. Him and Mo. We're going to have Mo step up to the front. Please, Mo, just get over there so we can introduce you.
Oh, in case you don't know me.
All right. Alex, you go stand there with Mr. Mo, please. There you go. Let's go, Mr. Alex. Okay. All right. All right. We'll introduce Alex after the game, but we're back to live.
Special thanks to Marius for making this live streaming happen. He's our technical director, mastermind of the live streaming and feeding and all those stuff. Game restarted. Sporting wins a free kick in the top of their own box.
Dude, that was a sick shot. Would have gone in for sure.
On shot, and again defended a header, effective header by, I believe it was Michael this time. Ball is played on our right side again. Most of the game has been on that side. Sporting has been making an attempt on that side, and West Coast manages to win the ball. Our boys have been able to open up the field more effectively than the other team, in my opinion. Excuse me. Ref is making the call. And appears to be a throw-in. Parker going for a long throw. Gives himself about 5 steps. And effective throw by Parker. Now we have a backflip. Nice work done by Danny. Danny has been very effective on the left side. And this was a classy kick. It goes high. Goal kick Sporting. Again in the middle we managed to win the header. To Alex. Alex manages to win the header. Now Danny is lurking around the defender. The ball goes back to the keeper. Keeper plays it out. Our boys have been managing to keep the ball for the most part in the Sporting half, which alleviates the pressure off of our defenders and creates opportunities for us. Now Dom. An in-swinger, misses Eugene, and Sporting wins the ball. The player has some space, decides to play through ball, which easily won by Kusha. The ball is bounced back by West Coast players and lands in the keeper's hands. Quick punt. Another win by West Coast on the headers. Gavin chasing the ball. Alex chasing the ball now. Alex trying to manage the win. And a foul is called. Wind is picking up a little, which can be a good thing. Keeps our boys cool a little, as I said. We are 27 minutes, according to my watch, in this game. There's substitution by Sporting. So we see our defense is holding the line high. And everybody was anticipating a longer kick. That's why the players were holding back. Now West Coast wins the ball again. And a kick towards Eugene. Eugene trying to win the ball. Ball bounces back and forth and lands in front of West Coast players. And resetting the game to the backside. Pass to Eugene. Another pass back, I believe, is Parker. Now in the middle. Nice attempt to switch. A good ball for Eugene in the middle between the players. He's trying to manage it and manages the pass. Now Danny, there was a contact, but the ref is not calling it. He wins the ball again.
Go, Danny!
He steps to the left side, shielding the ball at the corner place. And trying to control the ball in that corner side. About 16 minutes left, give or take. So Eugene is going out and Alexis is coming back in.
Let's go, Alexis!
Sporting throwing in the ball on their deep end. Backflip by Dom. Header won again by Crichton. One of the goal scorers of this game. Ball is bounced back. West Coast throwing. So West Coast is comfortably camping in Sporting's half and maintaining possession. Now Crichton resets the game by passing to Parker. Switch to the right side. Now Alexis, his first touch since he entered the game. Switch to Dominic. Dominic, a through ball to Alex. Alex is going to be passing to Danny. He decides to just play to the top to Michael. Michael switching back to right side to Parker. Parker, a ground pass, a great pass to Alex. It's defended. Let's see. Referee is blowing the whistle. It's a throw-in West Coast. The ball went out. You can see our defense hasn't been actively touching the ball, which is a good sign that our midfielders and forwards are controlling the ball in Sporting half. Free kick for West Coast. Let's see who's going to take this kick. It will be Alexis and Dominic. They're talking. It will be Dominic. Oregon is, we just got the word that Oregon is winning 2-1. If that score holds up, we and Oregon will advance. And an opportunity for West Coast boys. The ball gets deflected. And Sporting on their way for a fast break. We have Kai on the left side. Pass to number 14. Number 14 on the right side has been effective. Now Kusha is chasing him. He manages to win the ball, and Andre is in the goal now. I forgot to mention the lineup changes. So we have Kai in, we have Andre in, Dominic is in, and Michael is in, and Gavin is in. So a run by Gavin on the left side. He has the player deciding to kick the ball, and let's see what the referee says. Probably one of the very few questionable calls. Gavin, Danny, back to Gavin, to Dom. Again, West Coast is comfortable on these possessions. Crichton chasing the ball. Sporting. Now there's a battle in the middle. And the keeper goes for the ball, and Andre kicks the ball out. Playing it safe. Okay, now Sporting. Ball is defended. Number 17 on the right side, going to number 24. They realize that they are not advancing, so they decide to kick the ball, and a handball is called, I believe, on top of the box. I believe it was the ball touched Kusha's hand. So now we see Sporting is throwing the crosses way away from the box because they realize that they cannot advance too deep and they get beaten on the sides when they attempt to do that. Number 17 and number 35. And behind the ball, one of the Sporting players goes into the wall trying to push the ball. And well blocked by the wall. And blocked again, a corner kick. Well defended by West Coast. So our boys are confident and comfortable at about 11 minutes left, give or take. If the scores holds, Sporting will be eliminated, and that will be one of the upsets of this tournament, as they're ranked in the top 3 in the nation in GotSoccer.com. An opportunity, and Sporting manages to score a goal on a kick that was not that strong, but it was a surprise kick. So that was I think our boys got a little comfortable with the way they were playing and the way the score was holding. and it was probably one of the very few shots that they had on our goal. And as we go to the quarterfinals, we simply cannot afford having mishaps like this. The good thing that's going for us, in my opinion, is that we have been managing every single game to score more than one goal, which is huge, that if a mistake happens in the back, you can easily recover. Now Carson. To Alex. And the ball is won by Sporting. Backflip. Kusha is trying to control the ball. A through ball. And defended by Kai. Minutes into the game, Sporting with a throw-in. Ball is defended by Michael. Carson chasing the ball. And a foul is called. West Coast ball. Score is 2-1 now. Sporting manages to win a goal about 80 minutes into the game. Score is holding at 2-1. A good run. I believe it was Michael, and the ball is defended. Sporting has been effective in winning the ball in their top third over the last few minutes. And our boys are just enduring the battle to let the clock go by and the game be over. So it's that time of the game. About 8 minutes left according to my watch. Another stop by Sporting. I believe they're playing 3 in the back now, which gives their offense and midfield a little more power. Throwing is played. Ball goes through everyone. Kusha chasing the ball. I believe it's Michael. And there is a corner. Corner for Sporting Green. Oh, it is. I stand corrected. It's a throw-in. Getting ready for a long throw, and it is long indeed. The header is managed by our boys. Carson trying to win the ball on top. Now Alex. A long ball. And now Kai chasing the ball to defend it. Cross is made, a header. Sporting manages to win the ball on the right side again, and they keep intensifying their pressures on our defense now. As I said, with few minutes left, they got to go all in. And every single player in our half, the ball goes up, and it's defended by our boys. Ball goes out. Number 17 throwing the ball. Plays it short. Number 17 has the ball again. Let's see, whistle is blown. And a foul is called on Danny, I believe. On the right side. With less than 6 minutes left, according to my watch, plus any extra time that the ref allocates. 2 people in the wall. You can see our players talking to each other. Andre in the goal. Set piece, the ball is crossed. Header is won by West Coast. A shot blocked. Another header by West Coast. A push. The ref is not calling it. Yes, he does. West Coast free kick on top of our box. 40 minutes into the second half with 5 minutes left. These games are fun to watch. It's good to see our boys advancing and being successful, playing their strategy and having composure. Long ball for Alex. Alex manages to win the header. The ball goes to the keeper. Quick punt. Let's see. We managed to win the header again and again. Now Alex has the opportunity. Let's see how he does with this ball. On the left side, he decides to switch the ball, but the defense wins it. Back flip, a good back flip by the Sporting player. They're trying to split our defense, but they're not successful. The ball goes out.
Oh, shade tent today. Costco?
41 minutes into the game, number 24 throws the ball in, and they managed to win the ball on the right side, deep inside the box. And the ball goes wide. We got to endure the 4 minutes to prove the point. We can advance with 3 wins, build our confidence, and stay composed. Dangerous play, and the ball goes wide. Sporting got some new life after they scored the goal. About 3 minutes left, according to my watch. Under kicking the ball, you can see that Sporting, with 3 defenders, they're staying high. They're taking that risk. A back flick by Alex to Danny. Danny on the left side. He decides to go to the corner side, and the ball goes out. As you see, our boys are all about defending the ball at this point and keeping it in the Sporting half. Ref allows the player to advance about 4 yards. Now well defended by Kusha. Dominic, players on him. Ball goes back. Almost every single player from West Coast is in our half. A back flip, a dangerous condition. And the ball goes out. Well defended. Less than 2 minutes left to the regulation time. 2-1. Okay, we have the ball. We have the possession. And the ref is calling the game. 2-1. Congratulations, West Coast, the defending champions. They won 3 games, and they're advancing to the next round. The boys will have a day of break where they can do all the activities. Thanks to the organizers that are keeping our boys busy and making them have fun, as well as in conjunction with playing soccer. All right, we'll have another good game for you on Friday. Have a good day.